Okay, here we go. I'm just about to add another $200,000 to my funds under management. So we're going to close the losing trade out first, get rid of that. We're now going to close the bigger one, the £2,700, or dollars, done. We're going to close the final one. It's going to have to be around about that 500 mark. Here we go. That would do. Let's go. Done. That's a $200,000 phase 2 passed to add to my current funds under management. Whew. What a night I've had. But I don't mind. It's for my kids. I've got 3 kids, as you all know. 3, 4 and 5. When one gets ill, they all get ill. So I've been up last night, so's the missus, wiping noses, dishing out cowpole, and trying to get them off to sleep. So not much sleep last night. So I'm coming down the food shop and run this morning. And now I'm heading over to the chemist to get some eye drops, because one of them's got a bit of conjunctivitis, and some more cowpole. That's all sorted. I've got the eye drops. Now I just get some cowpole because they didn't have any, and they only take cash. So I ran out of cash. All sorted. Let's get back to the kids. Make sure they're all right. Then I'm going for a 5K run. Also, I had some good news today, but we'll get into that in just a moment. That's the shopping and the medication drop back home. If you guys remember on one of the other vlogs, I accidentally smashed the i8 down the side. That's now been taken off. So we've got the side splitter here, see it at the bottom? Now on the other side, I hit a curb and damaged all of this section. It all came out smashed. So now the other side, it's gone. It looks naked. But I quite like this through bit here. That looks quite cool. That's taken off, I'm waiting for a new one to come. And then, all good. So check this out. Just had the MOT done on the i8 and a service. Now what they need to do, they need to replace these plates for road legal plates like this. See them there? When they do this, I say to them, and they write down on the paperwork, stick on the road legal plates gently so I can take them straight off. Look at this. Look. That. Look, I've got, look at my fingers. That is not coming off. Look. Look at that. I am really pulling that. So the problem with the plates being stuck on so firmly is I now need to take them off and change them back for my other plates that I've had made. But in doing that process on swapping them, there's a good chance the wrap underneath could get damaged because there's a wrap on the i8. And I don't want to pull or stretch the wrap. That's why I asked them nicely just to gently tack them on. Blue tack would have done just fine. All right, second gym session of the day. I'm trying to work on more cardio, like endurance. I'm not too worried about having this amazing physique, which, you know, not gonna say I'm gonna get one anyway. Fucking hell, I'm 33. But when in my 20s, that's my main focus, is trying to get really shredded. But now I just want to be fit, I just want to be healthy. So I'm trying to get in a few double sessions throughout the week so I can just really work on that cardio. So I'm gonna do a 5K run now and then do a bit more endurance, maybe do some squats and stuff like that. So back at HQ, just setting up my studio here, some lighting, screens behind me, camera, ready to complete some next-gen tutorials for the update that's just gone live. So I'm just creating a few more tutorials for traders so they fully understand next-gen, how to get the most out of the automated trading system. So I'm gonna crack on with that right now. This is strategy number 2. This strategy is called USD JPY Scalp, and of course, it works on USD JPY. Okay, here we go. I'm just about to add another $200,000 to my funds under management. So we're gonna close the losing trade out first, get rid of that. We're now gonna close the bigger one, the £2,700, or dollars, done. We're gonna close the final one. It's gonna have to be around about that 500 mark. Here we go. That will do, let's go. Done. That's a $200,000 phase 2 pass to add to my current funds under management. If you're a trader and you're looking to get funded, keep watching. So there's 2 things I'm just about to tell you. First of all, the Golden Sweet prop firm launches very, very soon. We're going to have unlimited time. Unlimited time for you to get funded. We want to see a real snapshot of your trading, not a time restricted snapshot, 30-day and 60-day challenge, right? That's usually how they work. You've got 30 days to complete a phase 1 and a 60-day to complete a phase 2. Well, we're going to do it a bit differently. We're going to give you unlimited time to pass. Fantastic, right? So this hack I'm about to show you would not be relevant to an unlimited time frame challenge. But if you're currently on a challenge, this is definitely a good little hack for you. This is how I just got another $200,000 over the line and now added to my funds under management. So I've 200 grand now extra that I'm trading. That's huge, right? Even if I make 10% on that in 3 months, that's another 20K. Perfect. I can be an extra 80 grand a year minus the profit share. So we're talking big money now, guys. All right, and you can get those sort of funds with the Golden Suite as well, with the unlimited time assessments. So what did I do to get over the line? Well, if you've got a buffer, so you've got some percentages already banked, so you're in the positive on your funded account at the moment, or the challenge at the moment, and you've got just a couple of days left to try and get it over the line. Well, you've got everything to play for. Let's say you're in 3% profit and you've got to find 2. You've got a day left, right? This is how to get it over the line. Now, this doesn't work every single time, but I base all my trading, all my technical analysis, everything that I do, my automated trading system, on data, on facts. Things that work most of the time. Probabilities. That's why I'm consistent long term, because I know what works most of the time. So this is what I done. So I had 3% already in the bank to play for example, right? So even if I finished at 200 grand, I was still gonna get a free retry. So I've got a 3% buffer there to do whatever I want with. Doesn't matter if I lost that 3%, because I would have got a free retry from the funded trader. So what did I do? Well, let's just draw a financial chart real quick, right? So this here is a financial chart, okay? I'm in a sell trade at the moment. Price is moving down very nicely. Price pushes down and makes a new little lower low. Now, what's gonna happen here, price is very likely to pull back, and this is the hack, right? Super simple. Imagine how difficult it is to call the perfect low and then go for a buy trade. Really difficult, right? It's unlikely that a trader would be able to go buy here, whoop, straight into profit. That's the ultimate reversal. What usually happens, I'm going to zoom in on this section for you here, this price comes down, it might push up a bit, it'll come down again, might push up a bit, it'll come down again, and finally it's going to go, if it's going to go, if the trend change is going to happen, right? So, what I do, if I'm getting close to the end of a timed challenge, and I'm thinking, right, I've got everything to play for, I've got 3% in the bank, even if I lose that 3%, doesn't matter. Why? Because I've got a free retry. So rather than me just sit there and do nothing and take the free retry, I'm all in, I'm ready to go. So what I do, as soon as price comes down, I'm already in the trade, don't forget, and makes this new low. As soon as it pulls back, oh, there's a loader on, 5 lots, let's go. There's a 200 grand account, 5 lots on UJ, 5 lots on GJ, and then the UJ one smashed to take profit, that got me closer, and the GJ one I closed in a very small loss, but it got me over the line, right? Because I scaled in. So the likelihood of price is shooting off from here is so unlikely. So I'll just short back down to the low. Nice and simple, and you're 100% risk-free because you've got everything to play for. You've got a choice, haven't you? You can wait for another trade and try and go for it then and load on a bigger lot size, or you can just jump on and load on this trade you're already in and aim for that low again. It works brilliantly. I've done this like 3 times. Now, it won't work every time, but as I said, you're risk-free. You've got everything to play for. So even if, on that very rare occasion, that price you shorted here, and price did keep going, who cares? Just close it, you got your free retry, job done. So it's simple little techniques like this, just from experience in the market, which is different from people passing funded assessments and people not. Because from my experience of teaching a lot of people, towards the end, a lot of pressure gets added, people don't want to fail, they start jucking on big lot sizes, they're not using their strategies, they're just jumping in, bang, 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 and they're watching the market, so trying to get a little bit out of it, and they mess it up. They end up in a loss, they've lost their challenge fee, that's it, they're out the game. So keep that in mind, cheeky little hack for you.